Now, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom, but how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, in many respects, he's a promoter's dream. Kevin Trailblazer Holland sometimes flaps the gums a little bit and maybe says some things that the UFC doesn't like, but this guy is a soldier, a promotional workhorse, always answers the bell, and not just answers the bell, but always shows up in fine fettle, always in good shape, always ready to perform. His strength of schedule rivals any fighter in the UFC's middleweight or light heavyweight division, and if Kevin Holland can fight on instinct, stay true to himself, not play his opponent's game, the guy could be a world champion one day. Easier said than done. There he is, folks, Kevin Holland. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex PEREIRA. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon.
Oh, massive knee up top. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork now.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Pereira. Straight right hand on the counter is good.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, nice hook by Holland.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land. He landed in perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. We cross the midpoint in round one. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Back kick there. Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush. Able to check the high kick.
A lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything. Look at it. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Getting him out here. Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is.
Holland's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Submission defense, he gets out.
In that moment, it looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
He really rocked in that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish it. He doesn't want to be there.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh!
Well, it's one thing.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Massive head kick.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Pretty good knee there by PEREIRA. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch. PEREIRA's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Looking to land the right just out of range. So a much different... He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Big left hand there inside. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off with the left.
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. PEREIRA getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Both fighters back to their feet now. Under a minute to go. Swing and a miss by Holland. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
A big, massive hook. That's really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Seconds winding down in round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop!
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Pereira's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Beautiful spinning attack there. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has it.
And back to his feet. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Holland's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like a hit.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
This is crazy round of fighting.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Pereira.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Holland's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Changing the position. Big ground and pound. Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut him.
Oh, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Short time now in the round.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Back to his feet. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he wants to try to chase down that finish.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round.
And that will do it. Alex Pereira has done it again.
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pereira, your winner by knockout. Get used to hearing that.
That's exactly what he does. We have seen it on multiple occasions. The guy knows how to put your lights out, and we see him do it time and time again.